Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan and this is our new copper base now. It's almost done. Everything we need is set except for the modules, and that's going to take some time. But I did set up the modules to be transported up here, and we have a few, just a couple, 21 altogether, but down here we need around 88. Not around, specifically 88. Now, what we also need to do, I was looking at, we aren't producing a lot of electricity, and the accumulators don't recharge even though it's in the middle of the day. And that's an issue, because that means we won't have enough power in the night time. So let's see, we need to expand our things, the solar panel arrays, and we don't really have room for it. I don't want to mess up this place with just that. I also want to cut off this place with walls, and maybe also let's see, we see water here. This might be an island, or it might no, it might go for the right. I think that was in the preview of the thing when I set up the map so long ago now. It's been a month, I think, almost, with this series, and it's hard to remember, but I think walling off might be a very good plan. Let's see, 340, that's not going to be enough, I believe. So I'm going to send the train back. Hopefully, let's see if we have walls there now. And we do, 400. I guess 400 isn't enough, but enough for now, I guess. Now, I'm also going to look at the blueprint itself here, just to get exact numbers, because it would be nice to put this array basically into the train itself. This we have room for this here. I'm not sure if we have room for two, and I don't know if I want to place it here anyway, because this would be a nice spot to import stuff to, and maybe have a train station. So what I want to do is I want to make like this place, or maybe here if there's room, into a power plant, because if we do that we can remove all of the turrets here as well. So let's talk to our friendly train when it arrives to get those. And let's pay attention. Oh, we are actually recharging some, that's nice. They're charging fast as well. Okay, so maybe something stopped. I don't know. We aren't doing science though. So let's go with this. We also need a bunch of electric poles, but we do have those. Yep. Let's get half a stack here, like so. And yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's hope 800 is enough, but it's probably enough. Need to remember the power now. I was also thinking about shutting off this thing for a while, because we don't have modules, and it's kind of a waste so far to have all the beacons running when it's not going anywhere, because that probably eats our fuel right now. Oh, they are struggling, yeah. We do have enough light oil though. But if we cap on petroleum, the light oil will stop, so that's going to be a bit weird. But I don't really want to tear these down, I think. It's, how many of them are there? That's 85, and 85 times half kilowatt-ish. So that's 2 per, so it's 40 kilo. Now, there goes the electricity. Okay, wow. Yeah, the power plants can't keep up at all during nighttime, and that was because everything blacked out now. Okay, so this is bad. This is definitely something we need to fix, and I'm going to fix it by building a wall. Insert obvious joke about that's how people fix things these days, with building a wall. Let's see now. I hope I did get the power all the way down. Yes. And the armor should be strong enough for this. And do we have... Yeah, we have 4 of them, okay. I was wondering if night vision took the place of one of them. But it didn't, so that's fine. Let's see, drag it across here. Okay, but let's just check to make sure there's no bases very close. There's copper down here as well. Okay, this is good. I'm doing the cutoff down here actually, as far down as we can, because there is really no reason not to, I think, except for the cost of the wall itself, I guess, but I think that will be fine. We have 800 now, so that's, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to build this by hand now. Here, robots. Okay. This rubber board is fast at recharging them. That's nice. Especially since we can't recharge the bots while they're inside the armor itself. And there we go. This is nice. Then we power it all up. Or maybe, let's see, can we do, I'm going to grab the blueprint of one without walls here. There, okay, so if we place this here, then we place this one just in range there. And quickly looking at map, yeah, that's kind of fitting. They almost overlap at least. Oh, hello. Timing. And then we go like this. Yeah, I think that's decent enough. And if I duplicate before going, then the bots will start moving. And yeah, this is fine. This is not fine. Just going to save the wall before it dies. Quickly now. Okay. I don't have repair packs. Nope, now I do. Making a couple of more of those. Oh, the poison. Okay, sure. Now, probably need to set up some repair for this because it's going to take damage. Those spitters have a very steady damage thing going on. And that's something I'm not completely sure right now how to handle. Possibly make a rubberboard network down here. There is a lot of rubberboards in the building train, I believe. If not, we can obtain them in a different manner. Oh, boom, okay. Now then, let's get the power poles. Drag them through here and there. Okay. Oh, and before we forget, the radars. We definitely need to radar in this place. And also up at the train station. I just saw when hovering that it's not marked, and if I remember correctly, there should be radars in here somewhere. Yeah, should be, but there's not. So let's see what's wrong with that. Radars here. Oh, okay. So you go there. That's radars, and you go there. I think that's good enough for that. Hopefully. As long as it manages to get there with this before the train arrives. And it did. Good. So that's fine. Now we will get radars, and I'm also going to see if... I guess it's unnecessary to do this, but I want to place it right now because in about 2.5 seconds it would have been forgotten. And then we probably need to set up some production of the solar plants, because if this is going to be solar arrays all over the place, we need more. And right now it can't keep up. I'm not sure how many we have, but it's probably, yeah, it's stopped at 200. So definitely need to increase that. Alternatively now, we could do nuclear power, but I haven't done that before, and I really want to do the whole going green thing. So there's that. Radar. What else? Radar and roboports. 20? Sure, 20. And then let's get 50 more construction robots that can live here, and some repair kits. If, yeah, we fix that, 100, that's nice. That should be enough for this wall for a long time. And if it's not, let's see. That's walls, that's turrets. I'm going to add those down here as well. So robots can replace if needed. And then roboport, let's see. If this one goes to the exact middle of that, then this one needs to be on that side. And that means it doesn't tile very well. Let's see, I'm going to power these, but I'm just going to see. Yeah, it doesn't tile very well. Too bad. If this one goes in the middle, let's see, there, then this one can go exactly there. Oh, so this actually does tile well. So then we need the power for them. All of them need power, so I'm going to get the power pole and put it at the corner there. And copy. So this is repeatable-ish, because it's on the left, skip one, on the right, skip one in the middle, skip one on the left, skip one on the right, skip one in the middle, there, skip one on the left. Yeah, this is decent, but the middle one didn't get the power. So there. Did this one? Oh, and we have radars, but I can do those on the way back. So let's see, on the middle, on the right, skip one on the left, skip one, and in the middle somewhere. No. On the left. Aha. I'm doing it wrong now. There's the middle one. And the middle. And power. So now we're on the right, I think. No. Left. Skip one. Right. Skip one. Middle. and power, and on the right, sure, okay. Then we have it covered, nice. I'm going to place the storage chest in the middle. Let's see, storage chest there. Actually, yeah, we need a storage chest, of course, because turrets and walls. That's fine. And in here, 50 bots and 100 repair packs. So this is now set. Just need the radars. I completely forgot again. And let's see. You go there, and then we look at the minimap to see how far we can go, and that means here, and there we go. That's quite far. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going like this and see where the probably last one will end up, and that's exactly not where I thought, but here is fine. There, and then this one needs power as well, but not like that, like there. Okay, it's powered, we have radars, we have a base right outside. I'm going to do a drive-by there, just to be sure, and I really like this. This is a very safe thing to do, and we're also giving ourselves a lot of room to build the solar arrays. So that's very nice. If we can survive this, which we can, this personal shield, this one, energy shield, it's extremely useful for this. They don't often get through it, and we are taking a lot of like steady damage from the poison, but that doesn't matter too much as the shield is regenerating a lot. So this is good. I feel very safe now, and the wall is going to keep the biters out, and the repair packs are going to deal with the spitters, I believe. And let's see. Now, to get down here to build, we either need to expand our logistic network. It's going to be a very long flight to place them, but I think that's fine. If we notice that it takes ages or something is wrong with the bots on the way because it's just too far, then that's something we can fix when the issue strikes. Now, let's look at this. I'm going to try to use as much of this area as possible to make these. So I'm going to get the full array here. And I like the fact that it has robots. Let's see. So this is as far up we can go. And that's, if we keep it like this, let's see, then, oh, wow, that hits the corner exactly. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And because of this, it already connects, I think. How did they build it that fast? Oh, because I'm in the middle of it. That explains so much. Okay, now I'm thinking turrets, but I don't think I should be thinking turrets, because it's safe now. I don't think this is probably just a worm. And then on this side we can do the original blueprint of just one. Let's see, like there, because it can't. Let's see, if we do the whole thing like so, it needs to go here, then we cut off the corner and something is probably going to go unpowered, but this isn't too bad actually. can also compensate with some landfill and then replop. I do believe this is actually a decent place. Okay. Now, boom, 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 and placing the lights, and let's go back to the night vision. This is good for power. This is really nice. So let's get back to our base. Oh, what's going on here? Hit my nose against a tree there. Now, everything is having fun now. Having fun recharging at least. And then let's see how we're doing on the production here now. So this is limited by nothing. So I'm going to make solar panels. That's here until we have 500, I think. 600. The array is, let's see, set 600. The array, does it say here? No. Let's see. I think it's around 200 each. Yeah, each. 200 each. So 800 for a full one. So I'm going to limit at 800. That's a full one. There we go. And the same with you. Not you. You don't need to be connected because this one is now. And then this is just going to keep going. Should probably make more machines making these as well. But I also want to keep building trains. It's nice that everything connects just because of this little thing in between. Now, I don't want to get stuck on watching that array being built because that's going to take a while. But let's see. Yeah, we have these running and batteries and iron plate. So this one is quite easy to expand as well because we have batteries here and we have iron plates here. We're actually running out of batteries. But why? Let's check sulfuric acid quickly. Sulfuric acid is doing fine. I think it's just more machines needed. Apparently. So let's do the thing that's needed and build a couple of more machines. And by a couple more, I mean all of them. And go. Right. Yeah, it's really not needed to. Let's see. Like so. And because this belt is so fast, it doesn't matter what side they're on. But the new area, let's do a count. It's 20. Okay, so up at 10. There. That's this machine here. This machine here. Let's do a turn here. Here. Like so. And these will put on the inside and the other ones will put on the outside. Hopefully we get sulfuric acid all the way. And that means here you need to move. There. And there. Good. Twice as many batteries. Yeah, because turrets are being built. We used a whole lot and there. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this. I'm very happy with this. And I'm going to expand these as we go. Maybe make something down here, but I don't know. I don't want to start landfilling everything. So let's quickly look at the power for now. It's terrible still. Actually, it's not that bad. No. We have full satisfaction. So I'm just going to keep going like this, and these will keep adding stuff as well. I'm going to check on the modules. We have... don't have many right now. Let's see in the train itself. 14 and 14. Now I'm going to make a small change to these because I'm going to put them in buffer chests over there. So when we stop by, we get deliveries prioritized over the building train, unless we come with the building train, that is. And that's done like so. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now let's see what we need, because I think everything is like set now. These are working all the time, and blue chips are capped. So everything will blow up when we start research, but there's nothing in the research we want right now, I believe. Maybe the damage. Yeah, maybe the damage. And maybe the shooting speed. This one's really cheap. Let's start this and see how messed up our factory will get. Oh, let's not. Let's cancel. Because before we get there, I want the modules. I want the productivity modules in the labs themselves, because 20% efficiency productivity is going to make a massive difference. It's going to basically make all our science 20% more useful. I'm not sure if useful is the correct word to use there, but so let's do let's start by speeding up this, and could possibly speed it up with just the tier 2 ones, but I don't want to. I want the big ones. And with this, we could probably make a machine here that doubles it up as well. But I'm going to do that here, at least, like so. Because we have many of these as well. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Let's copy you, paste you, new recipe, there. And there we go. Yeah, I'm happy with this. As long as we have materials, mods are the stuff we need. And these ones are going to eat all of the tier 2 ones. But for some reason we do get a lot more of them than we need. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep this going and see where we end up. As long as we have enough of all the materials, that's fine. And then the speed modules are going into these. That might be why we have too many, because I've placed speed modules in some of them. Now, I'm also thinking of doing the same over here somewhere, and then just make openings in the wall to get our train through. You can also keep the wall and make gates for that. For now, let's see, 34. 34, I'm wondering why it stacks up without flying down. This is weird, because this one didn't fit. Let's place it there. Sure, let's place it there. to cover everything with electricity. Now we need a place to get green chips again, and that means we need a place to import the copper we're smelting, and I think that's going to be down here. So if we do a copy paste, let's see, first I'm going to tear up some forest, I think. No, there's not a lot of forest there. Okay. Need to move these though, the pipes. So let's remove all of this and the pipes there, and that's pipe. Then we go from here and over. Oh, it's nice to do stuff like this with the new legs. That was fast. That was really fast. I'm going to turn off the exoskeleton here. No, not the exoskeleton. That's the legs. I'm going to turn off the robot parts because I want the base to build this and not me. So we copy this, I believe. That should be fine. Let's put it next to the other one, like so. And what we can do with this, let's see, we can split off everything that's not used, but I don't think that's what I'm going to do, because it looks like when this is fully running, it's going to use 1.5, so it's like a full belt, and that's not something we want. A full red belt, that's not a lot. I'm also going to tear down these, because importing copper ore is not something we do to smelt them in the old furnaces now. Damage dealt 0. Almost no bad guys in here, so that's going to be fine. This is removed, and this means we can drag a couple of belts of copper up here. So if the copper comes from here, then let's build a radar down here. Then we can import. It doesn't have to be a big thing really. So let's look at our blueprint for the trains here. It doesn't have to be a double lane up though. So what I need to get the turn from somewhere. I believe this is it. Yeah. And then we find out where. And I think if it goes up here, let's mark this. Like so. Now you can go back on. And then we connect all the way to somewhere we can get off like this. And from this side, like so. Now this is probably, let's see, can I, yeah. So all this is going to be one place now. So I need to place you there, you after, I think. This is a thing I really don't know how to do. But the point of this is that if this one is covered, let's see, let's go like this. That seems decent enough. The problem now though is that if there is a train here, this one is going to stop. And right now I don't know how to solve that. Oh, unless let's see. Going to have to put one here maybe. Yeah, that's decent. If there is a train, blah blah, because if it's like in here, all of this is going to maybe make this a bit further away, like so. Then it stops if something goes down. Sure, let's go with this, and if we have a collision, then that'll be a first, because I've never seen that happen before. So I don't know how that looks. So there's a turn, and just need to make sure we have room for the 3 wagons we're going to place here. And make a stop, let's see. Yeah, that's 4. I'm going to make the turn here. This is cutting it very close, I guess, but that's fine. Like so, or rather, I hope it's fine, but this looks quite good now. So that's the power. And right now, the train is going to have 3 wagons. That's what I set up so far. And the exit of these are going to be very different from the input, I believe, because let's see, that's 3 and 4. And maybe some of this. Yeah, because when you exit something, you can't just put it in splitters, because it will end up on different sides of the belt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these, because I believe that's the way to go. I've been testing this before, and you can't just have everything on the same side. So I think if we do like so, everything is going to go in the right direction. And then maybe let's see how this works. Yeah, so that's 2. We need this. We need two and 2 of these merged. So that's like so, and so, and so, and so. That's the 4 belts. This looks a bit messy, and there might be something wrong with it, but I hope there's not. And then it needs to be 4. It needs to go up. Let's see. It needs to go quite far, actually. And we drag it here, because that looks good. And at this stage, I guess we can turn off the roboport again. So that's here. I'm going to clean that up, of course. But and go through here. And up here. Okay. So that's 1. I'm copying red belt now. Jeez. I'm going to keep copying. No, I'm going to upgrade and upgrade all of this while it still goes. Because then oh well, the bots need some extra work anyway. This took quite a lot of belts, but that's fine. And connect. There, that's the turn. that was the... Yeah, okay, Control Z works. Nice, we can undo stuff. I didn't see what it was, but I thought it was one of those. So it would be bad to miss out on the logistic systems here. Okay, and then you go here, go there, go there, and not the red belt, copying the blue belt here, and then dragging it up with the ghost here. Like so. And I do believe this is set now, really. Let's see, let's turn on you and get some stuff working. This is going to be copper drop off 1. And I'm going to copy the color from this place because I like that color. And there, good. And then we need copper drop off 1. Okay, okay. Now let's put a radar somewhere in the vicinity here, so I don't forget. There's also one more thing now. If the new train, you can go home actually, and we don't need you at the copper pickup anymore. If the train goes in this loop, we need to fuel it from somewhere. And let's see, get the turn because it's going down here or down here. I don't think that's going to be used, but still, like so. And I'm going to see if I can get the signals from. So we definitely need to cut off these. So let's try to do it a bit like this here. Then let's see, it goes down. This one can't cross now. Sure, and let's cut it here as well. While this is crossing, sure. I think that's fine. It's not perfect because I think in a perfect world we want chain signals to go up a bit because, yeah, let's try that. To go like here, because if these are red now, then this will be red and it will stop here instead of getting into the turn. And then, oh, now everything is fine. Good. So I think that's copper drop off. Let's get our building train. Let's see. Add station, copper drop off. I don't dare sending it there actually, because if I do, this is going to take all the stuff. So maybe this should be filter stack inserters. just in case. And that's 18 of them, I think. 16. Let's do that. I think this might be the first time I've ever used stack filter inserters. And for now, it's not like it's needed, but it's a safety precaution. It's only going to be copper plate. And oh, where did I put this? There, a copper plate. Okay. And here. Oh, it's probably alt mode being off. Yeah. Good. Now let's see if we can get the building train down here. Go to copper drop off. And wait until I'm inside the train. And there we go. Because what I want here now is a train, actually. I want the train, but also a big thing. One requester here for fuel. That's there. Need one of these and power, and it's not inside the area, but it's not far away, so one roboport should fix that. Yeah, now stuff is on the way. Okay, so we need one locomotive and 3 wagons, and yeah, that's it. Okay, go home. I took 4 wagons, but that's fine. Oh, it actually sticks now. 2, 3, and you're going to be copper plate all over the place. Nice. Need them not to do that though. Maybe I can just do, yeah, okay. Now there is a mod that fills automatically, but the reason I'm doing this now is because I really don't want to mess up this. And clicking through the wagons gives me time to think about something else, or at least pretend to think about something else, because I'm actually not. Because I'm so happy with this train being complete now. And it's going to be so great to see the copper flowing. It's also going to let's see if we can copy the color. Yeah, oh, that's a good train. That's a good color. So we need copper pickup, full cargo, copper drop, not copper gold, copper drop off, empty cargo, and you have fuel already. Let's send it over and see what happens. And this is going to be nice for now, because nothing is happening whatsoever. I knew there was something I missed. Now we need to remember to not send the building train here again. Building train not allowed. I also need to remember that this one doesn't have the same speed as these ones. So if we add a wait condition, because I'm not sure how long it takes. I'm going to time it if we feel it's an issue, but for now it doesn't matter if these ones are the only ones that work for like the last 25% of the time. And now it's on the way up again. Let's not get hit by our own train now. I actually don't have that achievement, so it would be nice with the achievement, I guess. And it's going to empty. Everything is emptying. The belts are full. The thing with the thing worked just fine. It's putting it on both sides of the belt, and I guess we could limit this part of the train. Let's put you on manual for a second. Now, if the point is that these have 6 and these have 4, so it's missing 1/3, then we can remove 1/3 of the stacks from the wagon itself. Who cares? Not right now. I'm going to do that later if needed, because right now we aren't going to get rid of this anyway. Oh, it's beautiful. We have so much copper now. And let's see. Oop. And then 2 of these. One is going to go here. One is going to go here. This is too much copper, I know, but it's going to be actually it might not be, because it's red belts for now. And let's see, you go here and you go just below here. There we go. Okay, now we still need iron, but don't have time for that right now, because the time is definitely running out, but this is perfect. We have our very, very first train running and delivering. So when we do find more iron, everything will change. In the next episode though, let's see, this isn't iron, no. And probably nothing down here either, no. We have quite a lot of copper though, and not so much coal. Okay, well, letting the radars keep searching, letting our factory build stuff, because we definitely need more stuff. But this is an amazing start, because one more blue belt of the green chips is going to add much more of the oh, this is so nice. More speed modules and more modules altogether. Let's see. Yeah, it's out now, so let's get these and these. So blue ones are building like mad. This machine is completely useless now. That's okay. We'll just keep it there, and we're running out of the blue chips, so it's going to be a godsend with the new belt of green chips from here. Need to get the iron in here as well, but that's not going to be a big issue, I believe. So maybe put up one more smelter to at least give it something now, and split off the belts from here, or do a big search for iron and go for that. And I believe that might be an even better plan, but we'll see. That's for tomorrow, but this was good. We have a train running, and I think it's going to keep running and being great. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Yeah, this is the 4th belt. It's a bit, definitely need to time this, because if we don't, it's going to be a stop here, because these one will empty out before these ones, and it will take a lot more time than it should. But that's something we can do later, and it's a very simple fix. But this looks good. This looks very nice. Might also put modules in just these when we get more, because then we use less iron and we can split it off. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.